also nowadays kids, they use a lot of iPads and iPhones and tablets, and we moms have a tendency to give them. And but then when I saw this, so these are made on lines on of a real iPad or a tablet. So ma'am, how do you think these can help a child? I mean, how different is it from a real tablet, and how is this going to impact the child's development?
Firstly, this doesn't have the Wi-Fi radiation.
Yeah.
So I think that itself cuts out, I mean, that itself makes it a huge benefit, because Wi-Fi radiation is the thing which is really harmful. This tablet particular one has, I think it has 3 stages, which is again brilliant, because as the child grows, it's not like you're using it for a short amount of time. It's teaching you color, it's teaching you shapes, it's teaching you alphabets, it's teaching you number, it's teaching you words, phrases. So there's so much of cognitive development, so much of even the creativity, because you're learning in different ways. So you're kind of using your mind to work yourself. It's not like someone said that achievement which you feel like, okay, I know it. Again, this is not like, okay, I'll give my child the tablet, but I won't talk to the child or I won't read to the child. It's not that. It's an addition, and a brilliant addition to help the child learn the numbers and the alphabet. So it's not at the cost of you not spending time with the child. You must spend time with the child. As in fact, you can sit with the child and play games and teach them the numbers through this, which is it's a wonderful way to do it.
Yes, in fact, my son has this one too. And ma'am, also one of the most significant things to teach kids these days is the attitude of sharing. I find it very difficult to convince my son to be able to share his toys with anybody. So you think there are any toys that will help in stimulating the attitude of sharing, probably the blocks or anything that you think will help me inculcate the value of sharing in my child?
Honestly, I think sharing is something which cannot be forced and should not be forced. It's something which should come from within. Having said that, there are a lot of toys which are going to help develop those sharing, like you said, blocks and puzzles. So whether it's if again a child is playing with these mega blocks, which they're building something, and like I said earlier when we spoke about the role playing, or when they're playing alongside each other, if a child is building those blocks and they're working and they need one piece which another child has, when you've kind of divided, okay, you play with this and you play with this, so they say, okay, I want that. So to get that, maybe the child will say, okay, you give me this, and that's how on their own they will learn to share. It's something which will not be forced. It's a process. It will come. The more you pressurize the child into it, the more the child is not going to want to do it. But the more you give these toys which can be played jointly, especially like blocks, it becomes easier for the child to learn how to share.